Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and today we're going to be making this, doesn't really have to be Valentine's Day card, but it's a love card. You jumpstart my heart, and then there's a heart on the inside. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need a piece of smoky slate that is 8.5 by 5.5, and we are going to score that at 4 1/4. So I'm going to bring in my Simply Scored scoring tool. Score that at 4 1/4. And that can be folded in half. Get my bone folder. Make sure we have a good crease. Alright. Now I have a piece of Whisper White that is cut out with the largest stitched rectangle framelits. That's going to be for the inside. And then I have a piece of basic black that is this measures 5.5 by 2 1/4. And then I have a piece of the, what is this called? It's from the holiday catalog. It is called Classic Garage 6x6 Designer Series Paper Stack. And on this side it's got a gray speckly, and then on this side it's got all the speedometers. Alright, so you need a piece of that, and this is 6 by 2, and we're going to be cutting that down, but I'm leaving it at 6, and I'll just cut it, I'll just trim it off the bottom. And I think that is all for the paper. Oh, and then you're going to need a scrap of, this is Lovely Lipstick. You're going to need a scratch piece of lovely lipstick. So let's take the scratch piece of Lovely Lipstick, and I'm using the Geared Up Garage suite. I'm using the cling stamp and the framelits, and I'm going to take the Jumpstart My Heart here, mount that on a black. I'm going to take some Memento Tuxedo Black, and I'm going to stamp that right there. Alright, then I'm going to take this image right here, and let's bring in our big shot here. Let me get the magnetic platform. I've got the magnetic platform, a cutting pad. I'm going to take the piece of Lovely Lipstick, and I'm going to frame that image right there. Okay. Then I'm going to take my other cutting pad, and I'm going to put that right on top. I'm going to run that through. I'm going to take this same, so there's the image on the inside that I want, and that's going to pop out. Save that for another project. I'm going to take my piece of basic black, and I'm just going to put that right in there. You're never going to see it, or you could just get a piece of scrap basic black. Okay, save that inside for something else. We're going to need the outline of that to frame that. And while I have the Big Shot out, I'm going to exchange for my Big Shot platform. I'm going to take my hexagon embossing folder. Now this is one of our dynamic embossing folders, so it is thicker, so you're not going to need both plates, you're only going to need one. I'm going to put that in there, only one cutting plate, run that through. And then I do believe we are done with any big shot work. All right, so then that is here. And you really can't see, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but you can feel it and it feels nice and neat. All right, I'm missing one piece that I forgot I needed. I do need another piece of, oh, what color did I use? Where's my sample? Okay, another piece of smoky slate. So I'm just going to take this piece of smoky slate here. I'm going to need my Big Shot back. And my magnetic platform. One of my cutting pads. Smoky slate. And I'm going to need the gears here. And then my other cutting pad. And then I think we're done. All right. All right. Let's see if we got it. I'm going to run it through one more time here. And I'm going to put it as close to the edge as I can because it seems to be more pressure on the outer parts of the Big Shot. All right. All right, I think I got it all now. Let me see. Let me get my big die brush and my foam pad, and I'm going to put that on here. And I'm just going to run this right over. Get all those pieces out. Yep, wonderful. All right, got all those little pieces out of there. Then you can just close those pieces back up in there and throw them away when you have a chance. All right, I'm going to take this and I'm going to bring in a piece of scratch paper. I'm going to take my sponge dauber, and I have all mine labeled. This is for my basic gray, and then I'm going to take my basic gray ink, and I'm just going to put a little extra dimension on here. Doesn't have to be perfect. You kind of want it to look like it's dirty. All right, I think that's good. So put that away. All right, now let's take this, and this is going to go right in here like that. So I'm going to flip it over and get my tape here. I'm just going to get a small piece of tape. I'm going to put it right here. All right. There we go. All right, so let's take, while I'm doing this, putting this together, let me get my epoxy parts out here. So what I want to do is I'm going to take my dark, lovely lipstick, and I'm going to color these in so that it gives them a chance to dry. And you could put 2 coats on here if you want. I think this is good. All right, so we'll let these dry while I'm putting the rest of the card together. So we're going to take this one. I'll take my multi-purpose glue here, and I think I'll put the glue on here. That way I don't accidentally get it in the middle. So I'm going to put this right up to the edge here, try and get an even border on both of these sides. All right. See, now that's going to go on the front of the card and nobody's going to be the wiser. So I'll take some more glue. I'm only going to put it on the black piece this time. And this is going to go on the front of our card about, I'd say, a half of an inch in. So I'll use the lines on my grid paper to get it straight. Make sure that we got it to the edge here. And then I'm just going to open this up. And I'm going to get my scissors. And we'll just trim this off right here to the edge. All right, there we go. All right. All right, now I'm going to take our gears here, and I'm just going to put some little dabs of glue around. You don't have to fill this all in here. This stuff holds really well, so just a few dabs. All right. And then this can go on here. Right about there. Get that on there. All right, then I'm going to take a couple of our regular dimensionals. And I am going to put it on each side over here so that it is also holding the inside that we cut out. And that can go right here. Just like that. And then I do need, well, I'm going to do that afterwards. In here is a heart that came from our Be Mine framelits, and I'll just cut that out because it's over there so I don't have to get up. But we'll take our little hearts that I colored, and we'll just sprinkle those around. And there you have it. I'll put the inside piece in. What did I do with it? Right here. I'll just put this in, and then I will just be adding that heart to it on the inside. Just like that. And here's what it will look like. Just have a heart on the inside, and then pretty simple, huh? All right. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. All supplies can be purchased through my online store at www.happystamp.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.